It's Hereford time. Now we're checking out a trio of Hereford Gilts.
Okay, I want to talk about this gilt right here. This is lot 6, 40-9. I want to just start with her pedigree first because she is a trucking on, back on war cry. And the mother of this gilt is 18-9, who is also the mother of trucking on. So we lined her up on both sides of the pedigree there, just because she's been a proven female for us, raising champions at the Kentucky State Fair, the West Virginia State Fair, multiple county state shows in Tennessee, jackpot shows all around, pretty much every litter that she has hits. So we wanted to stack that sow up 18-9 on both sides of the pedigree. Now let's just look at this gilt. When you talk about fundamental basics of a female, what they need to look like when they're young and little, they need to be flexible, they need to be attractive, they need to have that good combination of brood sow look and femininity. And I think you can read all of that just through that front end of her. She's not only wide through her skull, but she's clean through that jaw. She's still skinny at this stage where she needs to be green. She's just going to grow and mass up and stouten up, but yet she's super square at the ground and square down her top side. I see a lot of potential for this one. And those of you that are really wanting to elevate your Hereford herd, I feel this is a great place to start. And not only that, she is impeccably colored. We have two littermate sisters right here. Let's start with, we'll go with the bigger of the two. I believe that is 41-3. These gilts are War Cry back on Taco Truck. And I think you can see that Taco Truck really coming through. These guys are super stout. This gilt, I think, is the boldest rib, most pliable center yet, but she's square at the ground, square from hock to hock. She's wide and stout through that front end. I think this will be a female that is going to be easy feeding, low maintenance, and certainly going to make you some stout, impressive show pigs.
You know, Lindsay, on this gilt here, I want to say also, remember Taco Truck dominated 2019 and 2018, and they're not making anymore though. This is a great opportunity to pull that genetic line in along with her sister.
And you have two options here. You got the younger, greener sister here, and this one will be lot 8. This is 41-4. I think this girl is unique. Is she the same powerhouse as her sister is today? Probably not. But is she a little more feminine through that front end? A little just maybe prancier here we have her. She's kind of hot to trot here today. I think this is one that you take home. She will mature. She will progress. You will not have to worry about getting enough power, enough flesh on these females. I think that's an awfully futuristic gilt that you, honestly, when we see her at the end of the day, you're probably not going to recognize her.
I'm going to ask you a question, Lindsay. Have you ever seen a Taco Truck that didn't blow up into a big, massive one?
No.
Would you say this one's hip and hind legs sets down just about as good as you could get one?
Well, I think that's where she has that advantage. I mean, let's be real honest. That's where a lot of the Hereford breed struggles, is when they get that upper hip mass.
Right,
yeah, they're having a hard time keeping those hind legs inside their body wall. And we know that that upper hip will come genetically. And quite frankly, these are summer pigs. They're not fed and fit on. This is natural. You take them home. That's just going to bulk. Just practicality, good livestock.